yoga. Just checking everything while you're all going online. Perfect. So while you're all, I'm waiting for you all to get yourselves on live. We'll just start by sitting. Hey, we're on live now, so you should all get your notifications going to show that I'm here and ready to go on Friday. So I hope you're all having a wonderful May Day. So the weather as it is today, I think, is keeping us at home, inside, ready to do some of those indoor jobs that we've been promising ourselves to do since lockdown. And the weather's been so wonderful, we've all been making our gardens into Edens and making them absolutely incredible. So today we're going to need the band for some of our stretches, and we are going to start standing with some sun salutations to mobilise and get ourselves going, ready for the weekend, which is upon us again. For a lot of us this might have been, well, it's not a bank holiday weekend because obviously we've got VE Day on Friday next week, so real celebration day. It's been quite a while since we were last at war, so yeah, something really special. So I think maybe we all need to be patriotic next Friday, and I'll see if I can find anything that's red or blue or white and put it on. Anyway, let's get ourselves going. So we're going to start by standing and bring yourselves up into standing. So feet hip width apart, or I'm going to do this first. I want you to be long lengthways on your mat, but I'm going to face you while we just do this first bit. Feet hip width apart or together. Let's just inhale and exhale down. Then inhale up and exhale back. Inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale. Let's do a few more of those. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Again. That's it. Just think of the breath. You can close your eyes if you want to. Just going to do one more lovely breath in and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So that's an important part of what you're going to do with your first stage of your sun salutation. So we're going to start with inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale and fold. Now we're just going to hold this position for a little while. Stick your tailbone up in the air. So now I'm going to come to sideways. You can use your hands to support you. Just tuck your chin in. Now if you feel a bit unbalanced, take your feet out. Just allow gravity to bring you down gently. Stick your tailbone up. Remember, it's a lot about hamstrings today. Bend your knees. Come on up. Bring your hands back down. So inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Fold. Exhale. Hold the fold. Inhale, place a bit of weight on your hands. Exhale, come into plank. Inhale, drop to your knees. Exhale, come down. Just into a plank, and then we're going to push up. Inhale, exhale, up. Inhale, tuck your toes under. Exhale, come into down dog. Now we're in down dog. I want you to push your heels. Really stretch out through your calves. Now try and push your heels down and hold your down dog. When you're in your down dog, I want you to lift your tailbone up, push your tailbone towards the far wall. I want you to try and bring your chest towards your knees. If you need to bend your knees because your back isn't good, that's fine. Lift up out of your shoulders and try and have the weight even between your hands and your feet. Then we're going to walk our feet in towards our hands with as straight a legs as you can. Bringing your feet together. Inhale and exhale. Let's do it again. Inhale. Exhale. Let's come on up. And let's fold. We hold the fold, we inhale, we pull the belly button in, we exhale, we go down. We inhale, we place some weight on our hands, and we exhale and we go into plank. We inhale, exhale, come down towards the floor. Now we're going to do 2 of these. We inhale, exhale, either come into full plank or back up onto your knees. Inhale, exhale, down again. Brilliant. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, now we're going into down dog, and exhale. So we can take this a little bit further. Inhale, lift, hold, and exhale. So you can feel that stretch down the calves, but also, so no rotation here, just nice and straight up. Bring it back down. Inhale, exhale. Bring your feet down. Now we're just going to inhale, try and bring your feet flat, and exhale. You can breathe in and out and in. Inhale and exhale. So let's do the hands again. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, hold. Exhale, go fold down a little bit more. Inhale, hands on the floor. Exhale, come into your down plank. Inhale, exhale, let's see if you can come all the way down without the knees. Inhale, exhale, see if you can come up without the knees, it doesn't matter. Let's do it again. Inhale, exhale is the option. Inhale, exhale, that is your option as well. Tuck your toes under and come back into down dog. Inhale, lift one leg up and exhale, hold. Push your back heel down towards the floor, lifting the leg. Remember, do not rotate, just keep it nice and straight because it's all about hamstrings today. And bring it down. Lifting up and down. Then walking, inhaling, exhaling, feet together. Come on up. How are we feeling? We start to warm up a little bit. We're just going to do one more. So tuck everything in, pull everything up, pull everything down. We have one more. I'm going to talk you through it. Inhale. Hands come down. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, fold. Inhale, hold. And let's see if we can go a little bit lower. Now don't forget, you can bend your knees. Inhale, place the hand. Exhale, walk or jump into plank. Inhale, exhale, come down. Inhale, exhale, come up. So you have this option on the knees, or you can do is a full plank, yeah? Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, plank. Inhale, tuck your toes under. Exhale, come into your down dog. Inhale, lift. Try not to rotate it, even I nearly did that then. Exhale down. Inhale. And exhale. Now, come onto your knees and go into child's pose. Reach forwards with your fingertips. Yourself up, back into down dog, walk your straight legs in, feet together, inhale, exhale, perfect. You should feel nice and warmed up now, nice and supple. So we're going to take our feet out nice and wide. We're going to turn into triangle pose. So we're going to hold this position here with straight legs. We're just going to reach over the front leg. You can bring your hand down and then we're going to come up. Now open up through the chest. Feel the stretch. Some of you may find you can go lower, keeping the spine nice and straight. So you can bring the hand down. So you can feel that stretch, as well as this is strength work now. So we're strengthening because we're allowing gravity. Our body weight at the top is stretching as well as strengthening. Then we come up. Then we're going to turn the foot. Same thing. I want you to reach forwards. So as you reach forwards, this hip goes into that hip there, and then you windmill down. You can place your hand on your shin if you need to. Don't push it on your knee. Come on down a little bit further if you wish. Now when you do this, you don't bend through your body. You keep your spine nice and strong and straight. Lift up. If you need to add a little bit of a bend in that leg, that's fine as well. And when you're ready to come up, you do it like that. Now you come forwards. You only leave your hands on the floor. We're not going any deeper than that. What I want you to do is to stick your tailbone up in the air. Now I want you to turn your first leg as you had it before and just walk your hands and see if you can get them either side of your foot. Again, if you need to bend that leg, that's fine. Walk your hands back and turn the foot to face forwards again. Turn the other foot and walk your hands round, maintaining the other foot as it was. Bring it back. Now we just bring the heels in, bend your knees, and then bring your hands up. Come up. It's alright, it's the dog, can you see? Coming down. Perfect. She's also got bored of sitting on the chair. Lift up. Turn this foot. Let's see if we can go a little deeper now. Let's push the hip that way, bringing this up. Let's come down. Look up to the ceiling. See if you can go a little lower. You can go lower if you can push the hip. Remember, this part of the spine is staying straight. Come up. Turn. Same on the other side. Reach and come down. Triangle pose. So try and lift the shoulder at the top up. Take it back. If you can get lower, great. If you can't, just hold it there. Bring it back. Now, this time, let's see how much lower you can get your body. See if you can bend your arms. Take your feet out a little wider. See if you can get your head to the floor. We're going to hold this position for around about, in fact, not around about, we are actually going to hold this position for 2 minutes. So get yourself into position now, holding it. You can have your hands on the floor. Try and reach with your head towards the floor. Allow your neck to emerge. So you carry on doing that while I'm telling you and counting you through it. So while you're in this position, stick your tailbone up in the air. If you need to bend your knees at any time, do so. Now let's go into our box breath. Breathe in through your nose on a count of 4. Hold for a count of 4. And breathe out through your nose for a count of 4. So when you continue doing that hold, see if you can get yourself a little bit lower. Don't worry if you can't. Still keep thinking of your breath where you breathe in for a count of 4 through your nose, holding for 4, and exhaling for 4. And as you start letting go of any tension, you'll notice you'll slowly be bringing your head further down towards the floor. Or maybe your arms are bending a little bit more. Just focus on your breath and almost feel those leg muscles lengthening. Also, this is a strength pose as well, because you're still under a bit of contraction as well as stretching. Just got 20 seconds to go. Just hold the position. 10 seconds. Now I slowly want you to bring yourself so your hands are on the floor, and you're just going to walk your feet in really slowly. You're then going to bend your knees and place your hands behind your back like so. Stick your tailbone up in the air. Just hold. Hands to floor, back down onto your knees and back into child's pose. Now we're going to bring ourselves over. We're going to start introducing the band. So what we're going to be doing with the band is we're going to use the band to stretch through the legs all round. And this is a really good one to do for those of you that really struggle as well with being able to stretch through your hamstring. So lie yourself down on the floor. Just bring the leg as close as you can to your body, holding onto your band so immediately you can feel that stretch. Just inhale and exhale, holding it. So also what I want you to do is to push your tailbone down towards the floor, but do not move the leg. At the moment you've got your back leg is bent as well. Now I want you to straighten the back leg. Still keep pulling. Use the band to pull you. Now because you've got resistance, I mean it's fine if you've only got a strap or something, that's fine as well. But we're stretching, we're trying to lengthen through the hamstrings. All about the hamstrings this week, guys. Now we're going to lift the straight leg off the floor and lift our shoulders off the floor and try and pull it a little bit further. Do you see that movement there? There's a little bit more give to go in there. Just use the band. That's it. Feel a bit in your neck, just rest your head in your hand and pull with the band. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put the leg back down, we're going to grab hold of the band and we're going to put our head back on the floor and we're going to pull the leg across our body and try and get this toe to the floor behind. I know you're laughing, but yeah, you can't. I just want you to pull it. Now you're going to feel it change, the stretch. Just hold it. If you need to bend the leg a bit, that's fine as well. Now what we're going to do is try and add a little bit more. I'm going to place my thumb in my hip here, and my hand, I'm going to try and push that down, push that away and down while I bring the band across my body. You're now stretching all down the tension fascial artery as well as your hamstrings. That's it. Just try and relax everything else. Then let go. So what I want you to do now is I just want you to twist your legs from side to side. That one leg you just worked with now, I just want you to do this movement here. Can you feel like it's like you've just done a workout? Yeah, because you've been stretching. Now you can get delayed onset of muscle soreness when you're doing a lot of deep stretching like this. So let's do the other side. So we bend the leg, we get the band round. We lie back, we just pull the leg towards us and we go, oh, is this my good leg? Hopefully. And we just hold here. So when you're holding here, just breathe nice and slowly. Pull the leg towards you. Push the tailbone down towards the floor. Now we're going to straighten the bottom leg. We're going to pull it in a little bit more. So again, you can feel it moving, but you can also feel that you're getting that leg a little closer towards your face. And you're in a position, because you're holding onto this, there may be a bit of tension through your arms, but you can really sort of let go of the tension through the back of the legs. Now let's lift the leg off the floor, come on up, let's see if you can see, look at that movement, a little bit more movement there. And remember, if your neck is playing up, just push your head into your hands so you're in this position. I can feel it from here all the way down. There's a lot of stuff going on there. A nice bit of stretching. So the aim is to try and get a nice straight leg eventually. We then put the foot down, we grab hold of the band and we take the leg across our body and try and get the foot up over our shoulder. Now at first, when you move into this position, you feel very uncomfortable. It's very tight. Just hold it and just breathe and exhale into the area of tension. And then when you're ready, get that thumb and place it in by your hip, and with your fingers push that hip down towards the floor while you're pulling the leg across. There. Oh. Keep that ankle straight. And then let go. Just roll the knees around, and then we're just going to get that leg working again. Just lift it up and down. Oh, yes, knee work, straighten the leg up, nice. So now we're going to come up, so you can still stay lengthways on your mat, and you're going to use your band to help to bring you forwards. Now some of you can come forwards, some of you are a long way off your legs, so you can use this to bring your body forwards. Now I don't want you to feel it in your lower back. So nice and upright through the spine, chest is lifted, hinge from the hips. If that's as far as you can go, you hold that. Bit of tension on the band, because what that does is as you start relaxing, the band will pull you towards your legs. For those of you that are very supple and you can already get yourself down into that position, I want you to really consider lifting your tailbone up, lifting your chest up a little bit more, and seeing if you can get a little bit more length out of it. The majority of us, we're in this position here, and the band, so the more tension you have on the band, the more it's going to pull you forwards and assist you into that stretch. So just hold it. Again, if you're struggling, just bend your knees slightly, that's fine too. So your back is, I don't want you to feel it here. If you're feeling it here, you're bowing too much. You need to lift up and come forwards. Excellent job, well done. So, now we're going to take ourselves round. We're going to come into this position here. So we're not going to need the band for this. We're going to lift our chest up. Roll the shoulders back and we're going to come forwards. We're going to come into this position here and then we're going to hold this position. So we're going to hold it for 2 minutes. So again, I want you to get yourself into the zone so you can stretch and really relax into this position. We're going to be working through the inner thighs, all connected with the hamstrings and your ability and mobility around the back and the middle of the legs. So let's come on forwards and just hold your position where you feel comfortable. Come forwards to a point where you can feel the stretch. Allow your feet to be nice and relaxed. Keep the body so that your spine is in alignment, so you're not bending through your back, you're nice and upright. So if this is as far as you can go, that's fine. Hands behind your back if you find that that's as far as you can go. Let's go into box breath. Let's inhale through the nose. Hold for 4. And exhale through the nose. And while you're doing all that breath, the 4 in, holding for 4 and 4 out, notice how you start relaxing through your body, and then we have what is called the ripple effect. The ripple effect means you let go of one thing which allows something else to let go, which allows something else to go. And you will notice, some of you, that you are very slightly coming a little bit deeper into that stretch. Just focus on your breath. You've done over a minute. Just relax your shoulders. Just keep that spine in neutral and just tilting forwards. Try and keep your head in alignment with your spine. Try not to drop it down too much. Yes, we've got a little bit of position. We've got 30 seconds left to go. So just concentrate on your breath and letting go of that stretch so you can come forwards a little bit more. Relaxing your shoulders. We're nearly there. Just relax those knees. Slowly come up. Well done, guys. Now you may need to assist your legs into a closed position and give them a bit of a shake. Now bring your feet up and then just rotate from side to side. Can you feel like here through the seat of your bum, how tight that feels? We're just going to cross our legs. We're going to stretch through the hips. Again, you'll notice that everything has been stretching. You've had your hips out quite wide. So a bit of hip open now. Go as low as you can. This time tuck your chin into your chest. And come up. Now we're just going to straighten the leg and just come forwards. So a bit of a hip opener, a little bit of a hamstring, and just feel that your body is making its way to the floor, just feeling nice and relaxed, and just hold. And then bring it up. Let's change sides. So you're going to find one side. Then this is what's really good about doing things like this, is you notice where you're tight on one side of your body. You notice what needs work on. So this hip on me is tight because my knee's not being very good. I mean, my knee's fine now, but I mean, it's still, because of the injury and working through it, it's a bit tighter through the hip here. So yeah, working through it for me. That's it, guys. Then bring it in, shake out the legs, cross. We're feeling a lot calmer now. I want us to do what we started with, where we inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's do it again. Inhale and exhale. And exhale. Then just place your hands on your legs. So if you want to put your palms so the energy flows outwards, you want to roll your shoulders back, and then just leave them down nice and low. Allow the neck to emerge. You can close your eyes if you need to. What we're going to do is we're going to inhale and exhale. Now I want you to imagine your inhale is coming up through the center of your spine all the way to the top of your head. And exhale. So it gets to the top, you exhale. Yes. Inhale, bringing it, drawing it up the spine. Halfway. Then exhale, turn it on its head and bring it out through the top of the spine. So that way we're bringing it up from the ground, feeling grounded, and exhaling. So I want you to feel clean, almost like you're bringing fresh spring water up through your spine. And then like a geyser, as you exhale, it puffs it all out, cleansing your body. Let's do a few more. Inhale. Pull that water up, then exhale it out through the top of your head. Feeling clean, feeling refreshed. Feeling relaxed. Bring your hands, open your eyes if they've not got them open, bring your hands to your heart, your thumbs together, put your thumbs to your heart to your hands. Namaste everybody, I hope you enjoyed that one today. Well done, happy May Day to everybody, and I will see some of you tomorrow. Body tone with a Dyna band. Well done everybody. I'm coming in. Or you can just sit there and stay nicely chilled for a little bit longer. Let me turn off me